Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm gonna see if I can make this in under 3 minutes. First of all, if you like some of this information, some of the encouragement that you get from these posts, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Um, uh, here's this. Here's a here's a story. It's a true story that happened today. One of my, I wouldn't even call it a friend, but it's more of an acquaintance. A lot of, I'm going through my Facebook and I'm literally deleting people I haven't heard from. Not that I need to hear from them, but it's irrelevant. It really doesn't make sense to have a whole bunch of friends, social friends on Facebook, if you don't even communicate with them. But me and this one lady, whom I used to work with back in the day, and I'll give her name later as soon as I read the book. She wrote a book, and I said, "I'm so happy for you." It has nothing. I mean, she's a black lady, but it has nothing. It doesn't have anything to do with an ethnic background or what type of race or color you are. I said, "Congratulations." I've seen her through the years, and matter of fact, I was at Ford before she was at Ford, and I used to help with some of the training. Anyway, she wrote a book, and I said, "Congratulations, I'm going to get the book." And do you know what I did that same very next day? Is I told my wife, I said, "Hey, go and buy this book. Go and buy this book." And this topic, this post is about who is your biggest fan. So many times you hear about what Kanye West is doing in the news, dating so and so, and what Jay-Z's doing, and we're all secretly fans of these people, even if we're paying attention to them. We go and we buy their products, and we support what they're doing. We're fans. I don't want to be fans of those people. Now, even though I like Kanye, what Kanye has done, I like what Common has done, I like what Chance has done, I'm a fan of Chicago because I'm from Chicago. And I have the same capabilities musically, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm famous inside my own head. I'm famous inside my own head, and I have the same potential. I own a business. You guys see me doing the pools. You guys see me doing the music. I have the same pulling potential. I just don't have the big fan base or the big following or the big crowd, nor do I want that. Not unless I'm giving you some advice that can actually get you to the next step in life. But I went and bought her book, and she said, "Thank you for the support." And I said, imagine if all of those friends on Facebook that said thank you went and actually bought the book. That would have made it a bestseller. We've got to be fans of the people that are around us first. That's my perspective of it. We've got to be a fan. I'm a fan of her. I'm a fan of one of my friends that's doing well. I'm a fan of my wife. Whatever she decides to do in her endeavors, I support. I support financially. I support by the advice that I give. Let's be a fan to those immediately around us. One thing I like about other communities, especially the Jewish communities, is I see them being a fan of themselves. I have nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking pride in your ethnicity. I'm an Italian. I'm a Jewish guy. I'm white. Black power. I have no problem with that. It's the problem when you think you're superior than all other races, but that's a different topic. Let's support others around us first. Let's support, and when I mean support, it's like if you like what I'm saying, like and subscribe. If I like what you're saying, I'm a like and subscribe. My dad wrote a book, and I bought 10 of his books. I said, "Hey, don't even give them to me. I'll buy 10 of them, and I'm going to disperse them whenever I get a second. I might stop into a Barnes and Nobles and read it and set it down behind the counter, so it can get recognition." Let's be a fan to others around us first. Support others around us. And that's one way that we can build our community up. And I'm not saying a black community or a white community. I mean a working class community. I mean us peons down here, owning our own business or writing our own books or doing our own blogs. Let's support each other. let's support each other. And then, once we decide to take it a step further, I said, then worry about what Kanye or the Kardashians are doing. Who cares at this point? They're already where they're going to be. I'm trying to support you, be a fan of you. You're trying to be a fan of me. I'm going to impart unto you some definite, some very good information about life, about just getting ahead. So much information. You're gonna be like, wow, nobody told me that. I had a guy do it to me. He told me a lot of helpful information. White guy, white guy. He's passed on. I hate to say passed on, but he's into the next phase. But yeah, he gave me a lot of good information. He again said I was never going to go without money or be broke if I sat and listened to him. I'm a big fan of his. I hail his name, Craig Gevers, to this day. Let's hail somebody else's name that's around us, somebody that we can touch, shake hands, and say, hey, I like the information that you gave. I appreciate the book that you wrote. And financially support that person, Put your money where your mouth is. All right. That's what this post is about on a Tuesday. I'm going to continue work and hopefully get back to this music. Peace.